We're going to start by creating a new application with PushWoosh. Let's name it Test Application. The application is blank. Let's leave it for now and switch to Apple Developer Portal. We are going to create new app ID. Let's try something simple as our application name, like PushWoosh Test App. Also, we need to set unique bundle ID for the app as well. The application in Xcode we create later must have the same bundle ID. As our app ID is ready, let's get back to PushWoosh for a while and make it push notifications compatible. For this, we are going to use unique PushWoosh feature called Automatic Push Notifications Configuration. I'm entering my Apple account information, selecting Team ID, and then selecting Apple App ID. I want to configure push notifications. And I want it to use Development Gateway Testing. Everything set? Go. It will take a moment while PushWoosh does all the magic in the background. After successful configuration, the Apple icon on the configuration panel should be green. And green it is. Let's check that application is push compatible in Apple Developers Portal. You can see it has a green light on Enabled for Development. It means we are using Development Gateway. Now we need to create provisioning profile for our app. We need to enter the profile name. Something simple as PushWoosh Test Profile. Select the developer certificate and our app ID. Remember, it's PushWoosh Test App. I select all devices for provisioning and submit. It takes several refreshes for the Apple to configure our app's provisioning profile. Here it is. Let's check that we have the valid push profile. What we're looking for is app's environment string in the profile, which should be set to development. All fine. Let's add this profile to our library. Now it's time to configure Xcode project. Let's start with a very simple single view application. Standard fields configuration, application name, identifier. We don't need storyboards or anything else. I'll put it on the desktop. It's time to download PushWoosh SDK. I'm copying it to Out Project folder on the desktop. SDK comes with examples, so I extract SDK only. Copy it to the project folder and delete the rest. Let's add the SDK to the project. In the build settings, I have to set headers path for the SDK. The compiler would find our class's definitions. And of course, I need to set provisioning profile that we just downloaded from the Apple portal. Check the info.plist and make sure Out Bundle ID is correct. It should be com.pushwoosh.testapp. Okay, ready. Now we need to set the dependencies on the library in the build phases. Make sure it's compiled and linked to. Now let's do the coding part. I have tutorial from PushWoosh open, so I'm just going to simply follow the instructions. Add the header, add the delegate. I have to synthesize the push manager variable and the handling code. Now copy the big piece where actual subscription is done. The last bit, release our push manager instance. Did we forget something? Yes, we need to set the PushWoosh application identifier correctly and the app name. Okay, we're ready to start. Fingers crossed. Signing the build. Bringing up the console. Let's see. I have the iPhone screen on display. You can see the application starts. And it shows an alert saying it would like to use the push notifications. That's great. Press OK. Now let's try to send push notification. Hold on. Let's reload a page and see we have my device recorded. Yes. I have one subscriber and the phone locale is set to English. Great. Let's send the notification. Whoosh, send, and we see it on the phone. Tapping the alert brings the application to focus. That's it. That was less than 8 minutes. How cool is that? As you can see, it's very simple and easy to configure and send push notifications with PushWoosh. Thank you. Bye.